Hello everybody, back in the world of the gnats. Hey, I was shot my bow a few times there. Well, only I shot that one time right there, and I plan on shooting some more, but I want to do a video right quick. I was some of my videos I've been really working on hitting anchor, and some guy says that you don't have to hit anchor, and you don't. But for me, hitting anchor is showing control of my shot, and it makes me more accurate. Sorry about the gnats, we got to just endure them. And so when I say that, I guess you could say just take your 22 rifle, no scope, and go out there and set it and have that jucker shooting in the same hole there at about 10 or 15 yards. And then take the screws out your peep sight, loosen them up so they move around every time you shoot. And you'll probably still hit pretty close sometimes, but you're not going to be near as consistent because your rear sight's moving around on you. Well, that's in short, that's what your anchor is. Your bow arm and pushing toward the target is your front sight, and your anchor, Daisy, come on, is your rear sight. And if you have a floating anchor, I've heard people say, I never hit anchor, I got a floating anchor. 99% of them people are shooting like that because they got target panic and can't hit anchor. They may not want to admit it, but that's the fact. And some of them can actually shoot pretty good like that. And one of the keys with target panic that I've had in drawing the bow and still making good shots and not hit anchor is draw the bow straight back to anchor. Sort of like, come on, sort of like John Schultz method there of you do the swing draw, and then the last little bit of the draw, he comes straight back. Well, if I'm coming straight back and I release too soon, my arrow's pretty much going pretty close. I'm losing a pound or two maybe from my bow, so I may shoot low at a longer shot. But the hunting ranges that I shoot at, I'm probably still going to do good like that. But that's not okay. I've got by with that for quite some time, and I'm really working on it. And I don't know if you could tell that shot there, that shot straight out of the house. I hit a solid anchor and made a good shot. It wasn't that far, maybe 15 yards. But no, you don't have to hit anchor. But yes, if you want to build your confidence and you want to shoot good, consistent, I guess would be the better word, you need to hit anchor. You can, I'm no expert at solving that problem because I've been fighting it forever, but I think I'm getting it down there, and mainly from just closing my eyes and hitting anchor and holding, or either sometimes just draw the bow and don't shoot. And if a fella's had target panic, I'll tell you, you would not believe how hard it is to do that, to draw the bow and not shoot. Even to draw the bow, but to draw the bow and not shoot is tough. And so I've been able to do that. I've really been working on my bow shooting without shooting. Drawing the bow to anchor, let it down. I had the bow in the house, I walked by, pick it up, draw the bow to anchor, hold, lay it back down. And so anchor is very important. And you can get by. I've killed a bunch of animals without hitting anchor, and it wasn't by choice. It was because I had target panic so bad it was killing me, but yet I'm still going hunting, and I just not shooting haphazard shots at critters. I'm just shooting close shots that I know I can make. And that's the key to being successful with finding everything you shoot anyway, target panic or not, is close shots. So there you have it. Do you have to hit anchor? I reckon you don't. I've proven that. But will you be a better shot, more controlled, more confident if you do hit anchor? Yes you will. I've changed around my anchor a little bit. I was anchoring pretty low in the corner of my mouth, and everything moves there. I mean, your lips move around. And then I would try to anchor with back in my jaw, my earlobe, I guess you would say, right there in that little dimple there. And I was drawing out of alignment. I was actually overdrawing the bow for my alignment. Then I started anchoring to my cheekbone. That's a good solid anchor. I come straight back, hit my cheekbone, sort of like, actually Jeff Phillips is the one that gave me that idea. And that anchor works for me. and I'm able to hit a solid anchor that I don't keep pulling past. I hit a solid anchor, and I hit anchor and then start raising my elbow actually. And that was a tip from my buddy Jimmy Rhodes. He's the lucky guy that killed the 3 pigs that time. Y'all remember that on my video? 3 in one day. But anyway, he can shoot. But anyway, I started working towards all that because by the time September comes, my goal is to be one deadly jucker with this bow. And so I've moved my anchor around. And so my anchor is pretty doggone solid now. And I hit anchor more times than not. And if I shoot a shot that I don't hit anchor on, I just quit. Because as Jimmy said, if you shoot about 3 shots like that, then you've lost everything you built and you start going down the wrong road. So if I shoot a shot and I'm not happy with that I hit anchor, and I don't have to hold at anchor. My goal is to hold right at a full second. But if I hit anchor and don't hold, or if I don't hit anchor, then I don't shoot the bow. I draw back, close my eyes, I hold, I punish myself is what I do. And I make myself draw the bow, hold, hit anchor, let down. No shots, no shots. And then I put my mind into what I'm doing. I really don't care where I hit. I focus on my form and I hit anchor. So there you have it. That's do you have to hit anchor every time? No, you do not, but it sure does help a whole lot. And like I said, there are some people that shoot that way and do pretty good at it, but there are very few people that can do that. Most of them shoot that way because they're out of control. They have target panic. It's kind of like being an alcoholic. They're drinking too much, but they don't want to admit it. But some people now shoot like that, and that's how they shoot, and they're good shots. So I'm not beating people up about the way they shoot. I'm just saying, you know, if you can, if you're capable, mentally capable of hitting anchor or not, you know that. And if you're not, then that's target panic. And uh-oh, we done found a rabbit. And if you, Daisy, come on. If you're not, then you need to work on fixing it. There's all kind of drills, you can look them up, all kind of stuff you can do, but fix that target panic and don't be satisfied. And it's not something you're gonna go out there and pull your bow back 3 times and it's fixed. It takes a while. It takes a lot of building good habits to overcome them bad ones. So there you go, a little bit of, I just was sharing something with you about anchor right there. And Daisy's in the briar patch. I see the briars moving. Let's go see what she's up to. Thank y'all for watching my videos. I was actually gonna go fishing today, but man, y'all repeat after me. Thank you, Lord, for air conditioning. She just come out of the briar patch here. Come on, let's go. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all keep the good Lord first. See you next time.